Hey there! In today's video, I'll show you the best times to travel around the world. But for a trip to be successful, it needs to be well planned. And here's the question. When is the best time to hit the road? In this video, you'll find out the best times to visit each continent. You'll learn when the weather is perfect and when you can catch the best deals. Let's get started. Let's start with Europe, specifically its western part, France, Spain, Italy. Dreaming of a romantic stroll in Paris or chilling on a Spanish beach? Spring and autumn are the perfect times to visit Western Europe. The weather is pleasant and there are fewer tourists than in summer. And if you're looking for bargains, winter is for you. How about Scandinavia? In summer, the day lasts up to 20 hours. You can roam the fjords kayak. And in winter, the northern lights. Just remember, Scandinavia isn't cheap, but the views, simply stunning. Greece, Italy, Croatia. Southern Europe tempts with sun and warm seas. The best time for beach lounging? Of course, summer. But beware, in July and August, temperatures can be scorching and beaches as crowded as the metro during rush hour. Autumn is the perfect compromise. The weather is still great, and prices are lower. And if you're not afraid of the cold, winter in Greece or Italy can be very atmospheric. Just remember, some attractions may be closed for the season. Asia is a continent full of contrasts, and Thailand is the best example of this. On one hand, you have paradise beaches and turquoise water. On the other, rich culture and mouth-watering food. When to go to avoid the monsoons? The best time to visit Thailand is from November to February. The weather is perfect then, dry and sunny. However, if you're hunting for deals, the rainy season from May to October can be tempting. Just remember, the rain can pour down like a waterfall. Japan is a country that amazes in every season. In spring, cherry blossoms bloom, a true festival of colors. In autumn, the mountains blaze with the red and gold of maples. It's the perfect time for romantic walks and enjoying matcha tea. Summer in Japan can be hot and humid, but that's when many festivals take place. And if you're looking for deals, winter is just right. Air tickets are the cheapest then, and you can enjoy skiing in the mountains. Dear friends, North America. This continent has it all, from bustling cities to incredible natural wonders. From Canada to Mexico, this continent is full of diversity, so there's something for everyone. Dreaming of New York? This city that never sleeps offers countless attractions, from Broadway to Central Park, or maybe the Grand Canyon. It's one of the most spectacular places on Earth, breathtaking in its vastness and beauty. In the USA and Canada, the best time to travel is in spring or autumn. In spring, everything comes to life, and in autumn, the trees are ablaze with colors, creating stunning landscapes. The weather is perfect then, not too hot, not too cold. Ideal for city tours and hikes in national parks. You'll also avoid the tourist crowds, which is super important if you want to feel the true atmosphere of these places. You can peacefully enjoy the views and the ambience. Remember, North America is not just metropolises. It's also charming small towns and villages where time flows more slowly. It's also breathtaking national parks. Each one has something unique to offer. Imagine the incredible geysers of Yellowstone, the majestic Rocky Mountains, or the powerful Niagara Falls. Each of these places is a true natural wonder. In spring, nature awakens, and in autumn the trees are ablaze with colors. It's the perfect time to explore the beauty of nature. It's the ideal time for long hikes, picnics, and unforgettable photos. You can spend time outdoors, enjoying every moment. And now, let's hop down south to South America. This continent is full of contrasts, where everyone will find something for themselves. It's a continent of vibrant rhythms, incredible nature, and fascinating cultures. From bustling cities to the wild jungles of the Amazon, dreaming of Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. It's one of the most mysterious and fascinating places in the world. The best time to visit is during the dry season, from May to September. The weather is most stable then, and the views are amazing. The weather will be great, and the views will be even more spectacular. You can admire the majestic Andes in all their glory, or maybe the carnival in Rio. It's a real blast, colorful parades, music and dancing in the streets. You have to experience it firsthand. The best time to go is in February, but beware, prices go up then. It's worth the investment though, because it's an unforgettable experience. Remember, South America has different climate zones. From the humid Amazon rainforest to the glaciers of Patagonia and the Atacama Desert. Before planning your trip, check the weather in the place you're going. It's crucial to enjoy every moment and avoid unpleasant surprises. Africa, a magical continent that ignites the imagination. It's a place where nature and culture intertwine in an incredible dance, creating landscapes and experiences that stay with you for a lifetime. From vast savannas to dense rainforests, from desert dunes to majestic mountains, Africa has it all. A safari in Kenya or Tanzania is a dream for many of us. Imagine driving a jeep through endless plains, where you can encounter wild animals at every turn. It's not just an adventure, but also an opportunity to learn and understand the importance of preserving these ecosystems. Do you want to see lions, elephants, and giraffes with your own eyes? These majestic creatures are symbols of African wildlife. Observing them in their natural habitat is an experience that's hard to describe in words. These are moments that will stay with you forever. The best time for a safari is the dry season, from June to October. During this time, animals gather around waterholes, making them easier to observe. The grasses are lower and visibility is better, making the safari even more exciting. It's the ideal time to see the diversity of African fauna in all its glory. From majestic elephants to agile antelopes, every day on safari brings new, unforgettable experiences. However, remember that Africa is not just savanna. It also boasts diverse landscapes that take your breath away. From the Atlas Mountains in Morocco, through the Sahara Desert, to lush equatorial forests, each region has something unique to offer. This includes the Atlas Mountains in Morocco, the pyramids in Egypt, and Victoria Falls. Each of these places has its own history and culture waiting to be discovered. Victoria Falls, for example, is one of the most spectacular places on Earth, where nature shows its power. Before you embark on your journey, familiarize yourself with the specifics of the region and safety rules. Each country has its unique challenges and requirements, so it's worth being well prepared. Read guides, consult experts, and always have a backup plan. Africa is an incredible continent, but you need to be ready for various surprises. From changing weather conditions to unpredictable situations, traveling in Africa is a true adventure. But it's these surprises that make every trip unique. North Africa entices with mysterious Morocco, ancient Egypt, and Tunisian beaches. Each of these places offers something different, from bustling Medinas in Morocco through majestic ruins in Egypt to peaceful beaches in Tunisia. It's a region full of contrasts and surprises. The best time to visit these regions is spring and autumn, when the temperature is just right. Then you can enjoy a moderate climate that is conducive to sightseeing and exploration. Avoid the summer heat, which can be really oppressive. However, if you're looking for great deals, consider traveling in the summer. Prices are significantly lower and the offers are more attractive. Of course, you need to be prepared for the heat, but for many travelers, it's a great opportunity to save money. The heat can be tough, but the prices are much lower, allowing you to save some money. It's worth visiting local markets, trying regional dishes, and immersing yourself in the culture. It's also a time when you can find less crowded tourist attractions. Africa is a continent full of contrasts. On one hand, we have luxury resorts. On the other, poverty and poor sanitary conditions. It's a place where wealth and poverty coexist, creating a unique social landscape. On one hand, we have luxury resorts that offer the highest standard of services and comfort. These are places where you can relax and enjoy the beauty of nature in luxurious conditions. On the other hand, poverty and poor sanitary conditions. Many regions struggle with problems that may be hard for us to imagine. It's a reminder that traveling is not just a pleasure, but also a responsibility. Remember that when traveling to Africa, it's worth being particularly cautious and keeping your wits about you. Safety should always come first. Be aware of your surroundings, follow local rules, and always have a backup plan. This is the key to a successful and safe journey. Dear friends, Australia is a dream continent full of amazing landscapes, from vast deserts to lush rainforests, and exotic animals like koalas and kangaroos. But when is the best time to go there to experience everything this continent has to offer? It depends on what you're in the mood for. If you dream of exploring Sydney, Melbourne, or other cities in the south, the best time is spring or autumn. Why? Because the weather is perfect then. Warm, sunny, but not too hot, making sightseeing more enjoyable. In spring, Australia comes to life. Everything blooms, and you can smell eucalyptus in the air. In autumn, you can admire the beautiful colours of Australian nature, which change in shades of red, orange and gold. Spring is also the time when many animals have young, so you can see baby kangaroos and koalas. Autumn, on the other hand, offers a slower pace of life and fewer tourists. Remember, Australia is a huge continent, so it's worth planning your route well and booking accommodations in advance, especially during the season. It's also worth checking out local festivals and events that can make your trip even more unforgettable. And what about New Zealand? It's a country like out of a movie, with amazing mountains, glaciers and green hills. If you want to see New Zealand in all its glory, the best time to travel is summer, which is December to February. Then you can enjoy the sun, beaches and active time. In New Zealand, summer is the time when nature is in full bloom, and the days are long and warm, perfect for hiking and exploring beautiful landscapes. You can also try water sports like surfing or kayaking and relax on one of the many beautiful beaches. However, remember that this is the peak season, so prices will be higher and there will be crowds everywhere. If you're looking for peace and want to save money, go to New Zealand in winter. In winter, which is from June to August, there will be fewer tourists and prices will drop. You can then enjoy the peace and beauty of winter landscapes. Or maybe you dream of a trip to the Paradise Islands of the Pacific Ocean. French Polynesia, Fiji, the Cook Islands, each of them is a true paradise on Earth. The best time to travel is the dry season, which is from June to August. Then you can enjoy beautiful weather, blue skies and crystal clear water. It's also worth trying local culinary specialties and getting to know the culture of the island residents. Or maybe you dream of a trip to the Paradise Islands of the Pacific Ocean. French Polynesia, Fiji, the Cook Islands. Each of them is a true paradise on Earth. French Polynesia, Fiji, the Cook Islands. Each of them is a true paradise on Earth. The best time to travel is the dry season, which is from June to August. Then you can enjoy beautiful weather, blue skies, and crystal clear water. It's also worth trying local culinary specialties and getting to know the culture of the island residents. No matter where you go, Australia and Oceania offer unforgettable adventures and wonderful memories. Plan wisely, enjoy every moment, and discover these amazing places on your own. And so, dear friends, we have reached the end of our journey around the world. I hope this guide was helpful for you and inspired you to plan your vacations. Remember, every season has its charm and every continent offers something unique. The most important thing is to prepare well. Check the weather, prices, and whatever else you need. Don't be afraid to experiment and discover new places. Traveling is the best investment in yourself. It's unforgettable experiences, new friends, and memories for a lifetime. And now it's time to pack your backpacks. See you on the trail. Let me know in the comments where you're going on vacation. Or maybe you have some questions about traveling. I will gladly answer them in the next episode. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. And I'm already starting to work on new videos that will take you to even more distant corners of the world. See you.